It's so quiet.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the San Francisco Giants taking on the Cleveland Guardians. With my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singy, we're going to see a lengthy win streak put to the test.
Over the course of a full season, Boog, there are few stretches where a team is clicking offensively, defensively, starting pitching, and bullpen. Right now, this is one of those stretches for this club.
All right, just about ready for baseball. And on the hill, Cal Quantrill. And Singy, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it, and I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
Laureano makes the grab on the run. Here's the Giants lineup. Of course, a big piece for them is their DH, Shohei Ohtani.
Well, he's an important part of this lineup for sure. I mean, there's no doubt about it, Boog. It's somebody that they try to feed off of. He does a lot of things, very well up there at the plate. He's got a presence about him, and, he's a guy that you really kind of like to watch swing the bat.
Line drive. And that'll get down for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Here's Shohei Ohtani, right now with more RBIs than anyone in the National League. That's out to center field. Base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. Hunter Renfroe at the plate. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. And first offering is fouled off. Schmidt, the lead runner, out at second. Ohtani over at first with one away. Right side. And it gets by him. Runner around third. He will score. And it's 1-0.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
One down. Now the left fielder, Mike Yastrzemski. Big game last night. He went 4 for 5. He swings and fouls one off. Quantrill back to work. Up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. Out number 2, and another run comes in. Here's Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. And that's the third out. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Giants 2, Guardians coming up. Welcome back. Today's starting pitcher, Hunter Brown. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you needed a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
And the righty deals. Off the plate, and it's a ball and a strike.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Right back to him on the mound. Gets it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting second.
Here's the Guardians lineup now. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Andres Gimenez.
Boog, this is one of those guys you want at the plate in those big game-defining moments. I mean, he's such a consistent hitter. You got to love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll get a chance to see that in this one.
Stephen Kwan will hit next. That one's in there, 0-1.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Fastball right back to the mound. And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight.
Batting third, the third baseman, Jose.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. Found back our way, and that's out of play. Well, Jose Ramirez had a sensational 2018 season. He became just the 8th player ever to have a season with 30 doubles, 30 homers, 30 steals, and walking more than he struck out.
Batting fourth.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Christian Walker in the box now. No balls and a strike. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Next offering is fouled back.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
The pitch. Gonna count 1-2.
2 strikes.
The pitch. Caught him looking for the K. 1 left for the Guardians. They trail things here 2-0. Here in Cleveland, second inning set to go. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Quantrill back to work. Bounced up the middle. Rosario tosses to first. And quickly one away in the second. Patrick Bailey, the next Giant to hit.
Patrick Bailey.
That one ripped right center field. Way back there. It bangs off the wall. Bailey into second, and he's got a double.
Waste no time there. You connect, and it jumps off your bat like that. You're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Now it's J.D. Davis. Hit weakly on the ground towards second. Jimenez fires over to first. Play is made, 2 out. Now Marco Luciano. He's 0 for 1.
Marco Luciano.
Foul ball. Quantrill back to work. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that is bottom half of inning number 2. Stepping up for the Guardians, Josh Bell.
Josh Bell.
And a pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Yeah, there's the strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Patrick Johnson behind the plate.
Patty Johnson to some, Boog, but I'd ask permission first before I called him that. Does a pretty good job back there. Occasionally we'll see a couple of sideways looks from players, but that kind of comes with the territory, right?
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. And another ball. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
The 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all four guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
So now 3-2. And there's ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Ahmed Rosario stands in now and watches strike 1. And he takes a strike. Bell gets his lead at first with nobody out. That one out to right. One down. And now the center fielder, George Valera. Fought off foul. Left-hand batter waits. Pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. On the ground to second, might be 2. There's 1. Over to first, safe. Mitch Garver up to hit here.
The catcher, Mitch Garver.
First offering misses the mark.
1, no strike.
There's the strike at the knees. The 1-1. And that one wrapped foul. And the right-hander deals. Got him swinging. Guardians lead 1. They trail it here 2-0. Back now at Progressive Field. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now it's going to be Casey Schmidt. And a pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Throws to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. 1-for-1 with a single and a run scored so far. And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. That one ripped. Gone. Shohei Ohtani goes deep. His 26th of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 3-0.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
So 1 out, nobody on. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. And first offering is fouled off. Renfroe batting in the cleanup spot. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Yastrzemski at the plate for the 2nd time as he takes ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Righty to the plate. That's to 3rd. Ramirez sends it to first. Out number 3. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 3-0. And welcome back. Laureano comes up to hit.
For the Guardians,
Laureano in his 6th season, 29 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. And there's a ball. The wind of the pitch. Good eye right there. Late on that fastball.
Ooh, Baia. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Comes the 2-2. Bounce to third. Into the outfield. Base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's a speed threat. Andres Jimenez. That one finds the corner. Strike 1. In the dirt, and the runner holds. At the belt and fires. Fouled off left side. The 1-2. That's a laser base hit, and that's going to roll to the wall. Laureano around second, headed for third. Across is the runner from first, and it's now a 2-run game.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He's clearly out there throwing pitchers pitches in this situation. First base is open. He walks him, no big deal.
Hoskins. He steps on the bag. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. Here's Jose Ramirez. And he's already singled in this game. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. You know, Singy, Jose Ramirez signed that big extension, a 5-year, $124 million contract before the 2022 season. But right before that happened, the Guardians came this close to trading him. Strike 2. 1 away with a runner at third. Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Kicks and deals. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a bouncer. There for the out. Runner scores from third. And now it's Christian Walker. Walker measures 6 feet even, 210 pounds, and he's a former Gold Glove Award winner. The pitch. That one fouled off. Righty delivers. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. Got him. Larry Bullard rings him up. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left on. 3 innings come out of the 4th, and now Cody Bellinger.
Number 28, Cody.
The pitch.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Here's the 0-2. In the air on the infield. And Bellinger is out. 1 up, 1 down.
That hanging breaking ball looks so juicy to the hitter, and nothing more frustrating when you miss that pitch and you pop out. He's going to have to think about that till his next at bat.
And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, we can see him muscle up a little bit. He's trying to hit the ball a mile. Got to make sure that he stays within himself so that those mechanics can allow him to hit the ball a long way.
Line drive. Makes the catch for the second out. Patrick Bailey, the next Giant to hit. Doubled his first time up. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that will... Bottom of the fourth. So in now for Cleveland, Josh Bell. Brown back to work. That one missed.
You know, these Guardians showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1. Here comes a pitch. Swings and misses. It's 2-2.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
Got it by him for the K. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. Flied out his first time. Just missed. Late swing, fouled off. One down, base is empty. Off the mark there, and it's 2-1. On a line, base hit. Runner on at first with one gone. Here's the center fielder, George Valera. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
And they're at the knees, and the count is 0-2. And that skips in the dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike three.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a strike.
And the throw to first is there to put an end to the inning. Left for the Guardians. They trail it 3-2. Back here at the ballpark. Top five, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, J.D. Davis.
Well, these Giants doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. And up next for San Francisco, Marco Luciano. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Base hit, left center field. Now he turns and heads for second. And that's a two-bagger.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Now here is Casey Schmidt. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. Now 1-1.
That two-seam fastball is a great pitch from a right-hander to a right-handed batter. Just really teases the inside part of the plate, runs in on the hands.
Up the middle. Slings to first. And there are two outs.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Next will be the Giants DH, Shohei Ohtani. First offering, and it just misses. Next offering is fouled back.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
This looks like extra bases. In comes the runner from third. It's 4-2. Not stopping. He's going for three. And he's in safely at third. And a run comes in to score. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Runner at third, two gone. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. And a foul ball.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Movement in the pen for the Guardians. Zach Plesac up and loosening in the pen. Lynn warming up as well. And the 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Ohtani on third with 2 out. Look out!
Perfect.
And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Just a fastball that got away from him there. He didn't have the right finish to it. Good extension that he needed to get to his target.
Yastrzemski swings through it for strike 1.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
Next offering is fouled back. Oh, 0-2 now. This one in the air right field. And that'll do it. But they do get on the board in the inning on this run-scoring triple. It's now 4-2. Major League Baseball is on the Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Ramon Laureano. Ball 1, no strikes.
You know, these Guardians, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today. Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Jimenez in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. Short hop liner, handled it short. Throws across the diamond, and that quickly 2 away. Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. Line drive. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll end the inning. Zach Plesac gets the ball now.
Well, he struggled quite a bit, so this is another opportunity to get on the right track. He's given up more than one hit per inning pitch so far this season.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The wide to kick the pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side. He'll do it himself. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. In the air, left field. Kwan settles underneath it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
So digging in, Patrick Bailey. And there's a rocket into the outfield.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now it's J.D. Davis. Base knock right field. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
A couple of singles back to back. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
2 outs. Lifted in the air out to left. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. So, and welcome back. Now the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. The wind of the pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
Kicks and deals. Hard ground ball, base knock.
He was all over that one. I know it was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Walker up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Nobody out. Runner at first. Ground ball left side could be 2. On to second. They get 1. On to Hoskins. Double play. Josh Bell at the plate now. A strikeout and a walk. That strike right there. Bell measures 6 feet 4 inches. 31 years old. And he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. And that's a fair ball. And now it rolls all the way to the wall. Throws to second. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Back now at Progressive Field. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the second baseman, Casey Schmidt. Plesac back to work. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Bangs off the wall. Kwan throws to second. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing, and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
Looking to complete the cycle with a double. The 0-1. Ooh.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off, see if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
Ground ball right side. Sends it to first, and they get Ohtani for the out. Hunter Renfroe, the next Giant to hit. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. That's in there, and that is strike one.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Runner stays put at third. And a pitch. On the ground to third. Slings it across, and Renfroe is retired. Mike Yastrzemski up here. And it's fouled away. Schmidt at third with two away. Swung on, belted. That one's carrying. Out of here. It's his 8th home run of the year, and they add on. It's 6-2.
That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
So 2 away with nobody on. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. That's in there. And it's 0-1. Left-hand hitter waits. Now a pop-up on the infield. Jimenez settles under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. When the Giants go deep, it's bye-bye, baby. Now a 6-2 ball game. Back after this. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Miguel Castro.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
Rosario leading things off and takes a strike. That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. And a pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Next offering is in for a strike. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The punch out there. That's his 2nd strikeout.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, I'll tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Right-handed reliever. Check swing. Tried to hold up. Now an appeal to first. And he held back, according to Larry Bullard. 2-2 now. And that just misses. And the righty deals. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3
Ready to begin the 8th. And here is Rhys Hoskins. The pitch. Here's a tapper towards short. Over to first.
He's out.
First out in the top of the 8th. And now it's going to be Patrick Bailey. Bounced up the middle. The throw to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. 2 out, space is empty. J.D. Davis getting ready to hit. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. And the right-hander deals. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit.
Great recovery in this one. Early in the count, he looked lost, but finished strong with a nice line drive.
So the lineup flips over. Marco Luciano, the next Giant to hit. And a base hit into right. And that's going to kick into the corner. Davis, round second on his way to third. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now from the pen.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
And the 0-1. Swing and a miss.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Puts the squeeze on it, and that is that. Bottom of the 8th. Stepping in, Ramon Laureano. The pitch. That one drifts inside. That
Ball
misses, and that's ball 2.
2 balls, no strikes.
On the ground to the left. Fires over to Hoskins, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Here's Andres Jimenez. Pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Schmidt. 2 up, 2 down. Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Strike 2.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
In the dirt. Fires over to Hoskins, and that is the inning. So Cleveland brings out a new reliever, Emmanuel Clase.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
The pitch. Ohtani in the box now. No balls and a strike. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Well, hitter looked pretty comfortable on that swing. Pitchers don't like to see that. We'll see how he changes it up on this next pitch.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Righty delivers. Battling here as he fouls it away. Oh, 0-2 now. Popped up. Ramirez in pursuit. Makes the grab, and there's one down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Hunter Renfroe. Into center. Valera moving under it. And makes the grab. Out number 2. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
The pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 0-2. In the dirt. Garver down to first with it. That completes the strikeout, inning over. So bottom of the ninth, stepping up for the Guardians, Jose Ramirez. First pitch just misses. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Right-hander kicks, deals. That clips a corner.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
And a pitch. That's in there. Here comes a pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Jacob Junis.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him. If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. Ramirez aboard here at first with nobody out. That one's in there, and the count 1-2. In the air, right side. Renfroe brings it in, and there's one down. Here's Josh Bell. Junis goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a slider, a sinker, a changeup, a cutter, and he works in a four-seamer. Ground ball right side. The 1-1 is fouled off. And he deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Ahmed Rosario digs in for the Guardians. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Another day, another win. I really think these guys have forgotten how to lose a ball game. It's been so long since they've lost. I really don't know what else to say. They're just a can't-miss ball club right now.
And your final 6-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants, 6 runs on 13 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For Cleveland, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 7 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Progressive Field, 43,345. The Guardians thank you for your continued support and remind you please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.
Keep jumping through hoops, can't stop.
It's Sunday morning. Welcome to Inside the Show. Starting out in the NL West, Shohei Ohtani grabbed 3 base knocks as San Francisco took care of the Guardians 6-2. As of today, he is leading the National League in home runs. Kyle Freeland earned the win, his 4th this season, as the Rockies downed the Mets 2-1. The Dodgers pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they got a road win against Arizona 3-0. The win was their 5th straight as a team. Lars Nootbaar drove in 3 as the Cardinals took one from the Padres 8-5. The Phillies snapped their 7-game losing streak as they took down the Nationals in Washington 6-2. The Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim got 11 hits overall as they got past the Reds in Cincinnati 6-4. The Milwaukee Brewers allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they beat the visiting Marlins 6-4. The Chicago Cubs knocked out 12 hits as a team as they defeated the Pirates at PNC Park 4-0. Michael Givens had his first victory of the year as the Yankees handled the Mariners 1-0. Shane McClanahan won the game, finishing a complete game one-hitter, leading Tampa Bay to a win over Kansas City 5-0. He is currently among the AL leaders in strikeouts. Jose Barrios got the W and now has 5 this year, leading the Blue Jays to the W against Detroit 3-2. The Boston Red Sox knocked out 10 hits as a team as they took down the visiting Orioles 3-2. The Chicago White Sox got 12 hits in this one as they got the win in a laugher against the Rangers 10-0. The Minnesota Twins launched 3 home runs as they nabbed an extra innings win over the Braves 12-11. Christian Javier pitched well, earning his 9th win of the season as the Astros downed Oakland 5-2. As of today, he has the most strikeouts in the American League. Thanks for tuning in today. We'll be back here tomorrow and all season long.
Mm-hmm.